I would say it was a stress and drug induced
Yeah.
manic episode. You know, I'd never, like, I was pretty smart growing up. I got, you know, I had like a 3.6 GPA in high school without really ever having to study that much. I had to study for the math, you know, the SATs again at San Diego State where I went. I got like the top 2 percentile in the nation on the math section of the SAT, you know, like, and like, I'm above average intelligence in terms of like math and some subjects. Right. But so I had to study a little bit, but you get to college and you actually have to study.
Yeah. It's all on you.
It's all on you. I'm like, and I was like, I don't have the attention span to study like I'm required. And so I asked if, you know, a friend offered me an Adderall. I didn't know anything about those. I just knew, oh, my cousins take those, you know, all my cousins were like on ADHD medication growing up to help them through school. And so I tried one. I didn't know this kid has been taking it since he was young. So he gave me like a 50 milligram extended release Adderall, which is a crazy
like
high dose.
Beast mode? I don't know.
Beast mode. Like, and what happened was my heart was racing. Like I was like, I need to calm down. Like, I feel like I'm going to die. Right. Cause you're taking speed. Here's where it all started. I was sitting in my dorm room, got done smoking, hanging out, and I see a red light in the corner of the room. Like this really dark vibe. I finally just like, wait, I'm being so fearful because of a red light. It's the power outlet.
Yeah, power strip is like
power. It's a power strip.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it was.
Okay.
And I realized, wow, fear is all in your mind. Everybody knows what being depressed is. Being manic is the opposite of depression. You're fearless.
Really?
You're happy. You're feeling like you're on ecstasy. You're high on life. So
interesting.
What happened for me is that I had continued to smoke weed after that. Like I started to have like the spiritual awakening. Okay. Which was me realizing like the extent of like our ego and thoughts. And like I was able the first time like separate me from my thoughts. And so I was having these legitimate like spiritual mental breakthroughs along with psychosis where I'm actually diving a little bit deeper into insanity, right? Every day, you know, like the devil and God, it's all inside of us and we can choose each one. Like I'm just, and then I'm like, am I the Antichrist? Like, what is Christ? You know, just kind of going off the rails. And to make it all the more confusing, I get admitted to the mental hospital on Good Friday and I come out Easter Sunday. So I'm just like so confused. And I ultimately had to get put on medication to put all my levels back down to like 0. Okay. Mentally, right?
Yeah.
And all my, so I did
it's like a 48-hour hold, right? That they had you on.
Well, so I did a 72-hour hold in mental hospital, but after that you have to take like medication for weeks, like 2-3 weeks, where it just basically just zaps all the energy out of you. And so like I had lost all my energy, sex drive. I gained a bunch of weight, like just kind of lost who I was, no confidence. On top of that, I'm like I was like, oh, I just got pulled out of college because I just went crazy. Imagine out of the blue, the brain that you've relied on for everything just fails you. Like it just is, you've just been living in a false reality for a month and a half. Yeah. Like I thought people were like following me. I thought I was becoming famous. I thought like there was paparazzi hiding in the dumpsters, you know, like. I know you had a hit song. Was that after this hit song? That was, none of that had happened yet. Okay, so because I could low-key understand your hit song and then you're starting to think this stuff like totally. I don't think that's that crazy. Well, and that's the crazy thing is that like even then during that manic episode is when I realized I came across the band Justice. Okay. And they're like, their album is a cross. Their album was the cross. It's just a symbol of cross. It was so confusing because I was actually having real revelation mixed with lies from the enemy. Yeah. Just a mix of everything. A mix of everything.
If you made it this far, I think you're vibing the video. Why not check out the full conversation linked below? Why not leave a like on this one, subscribe, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.